do-or-die situation. Big Game 5. Always decisive. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. We'll see Cleveland facing Brooklyn. Taking a look at Brooklyn. Well, there is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
We're really in excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expect it to be, and they put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
I think they probably can. I mean, they did what they needed to do to get back home with a chance to close it out in front of their fans. But even if they can't do it, they'll have to go back on the road for Game 6, and this series takes on a whole new look then.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The forwards are LeBron and Thompson. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Love in at the 5 down low. Now here's Thompson. Back to Irving. Pulls it up. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got his first 2 points of the night.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Shved dishes to Mozgov. He kicks it to Karasov. Kirilenko the pass to Karasov. Inside, here's Mozgov. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with David Blatt.
What they need to do to stay alive in this series is simple. He told me it all comes down to team basketball. He said sometimes they have guys that put it all on themselves to win a game, and that simply can't be the case tonight. Getting everyone involved is the only way they'll get where they need to go. Let's see if it happens, gentlemen.
All right, Doris, thanks. Outside Kirilenko. Here's Karasov. James covering. Mozgov against Carter-Williams. And Timothy Mozgov again. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Carter-Williams kicks to James. To the paint. Here's Love. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
The 10-footer. And Thompson sends it back. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Love kicks to Carter-Williams. That's good.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Now here's Shved. Defense right on him. Kicks to Mozgov. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Now here's LeBron. Thompson sets the pick for James. Here's Love. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Out left to the wing. Here's Mozgov. Makes it off the glass. Mozgov's got 8 points.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Irving kicks to Thompson. It's a pick by Love. Leaps for it. Mozgov with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Shved dishes to Mozgov. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
And stolen by Shved. Here's Kirilenko. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
And the effort down the stretch those final few minutes of regulation, you know, that's what they needed, but they were burnt out in the overtime.
Yeah, that's a good call, Greg. I mean, there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT, and that can happen after you expend so much energy just to force the overtime.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
It doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch, and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold, the way that guy gets to the rim.
Now here's Mozgov. He's got 10. Great D that time from Love.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Irving drives in, and he gets the bucket. And that'll tie this game up.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And James with a clear path to the hoop. Flushes it down to finish the break.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Here's Irving. LeBron outside. Inside, the kick out to Irving. A three-pointer off the mark. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Kirilenko into the lane. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Timothy Mozgov with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
Irving from long range. Mozgov grabs the board. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting very well. 58%. The offense is flowing right now early for them. Dishes it to Shved. Pass to Kaun. And there's the feed to Shved. Just 5 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. That is good. And Brooklyn leads by 4.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Outside Irving. And it's blocked. They get it back, but he gets it back. Tries yet again. Good. 6 points for Love.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Karasov. Carter Williams covering. The tray. And he gets it to go.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
The Cavaliers trail by 5. On the wing, Thompson. Here's LeBron. Mozgov with the block. Now Kirilenko. Pass to Mozgov. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
For Cleveland, they'd gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Irving pass. Is to Love, to the paint. It's deflected. Mozgov with the steal. And Karasov kicks to Shved. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Mozgov. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Here's Shved following the basket by LeBron James. Inside, and he jams it with authority.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot, partner. I mean, they just aren't missing.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Timothy Mozgov with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
A different look now for Cleveland. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Carter Williams. And Mo Williams subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's McCollum. There's the triple. And Mo Williams gets the three. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Shved dishes to Karasov. Passes to Shved. To the middle. To the right side. Cowan, he's guarded by Love. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Brooklyn, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line.
He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers trail by 7. McCollum kicks to Thompson. It's a pick by Love. Thompson passes to Love. The dish to McCollum.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Long range from the inbound.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back. I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after them.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's James. Feeds it to Williams. And he overshot that one, missing.
Rebounding's going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Here's Karasov. He's got 6. Left side, Kirilenko. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Here's James. After the basket by Brooklyn, he feeds it to McCollum. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. Rebound, Brooklyn. Mozgov's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The pass to Cowan. He dishes it to Mozgov. He kicks it to Shved. Pass to Karasov. Rise again. Here's Mozgov. And Thompson sends it back. Picked by Mozgov. Shved dishes to Mozgov. In the corner, Shved with it. Mozgov drives in. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Kirilenko against LeBron. It's a pick by Love. LeBron kicks to Williams. But they get it back. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Brooklyn leads by 14. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And LeBron James trying to will his Cavaliers team to its first title. Teammate Kevin Love says LeBron made it clear from the start what he expected.
He sat us down maybe right before the first practice and kind of spoke.
When someone like LeBron talks about what you need to bring to the table, you better bring it.
Yeah, I would think so. You'd be better served to go right along with what he's talking about. Dub the new big three along with Kyrie. I think if they just keep following LeBron's lead and advice, the sky's the limit.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Boy, have they come out strong. Just some tremendous offense.
Guys fully in control and stroking it well.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Cleveland, Michael Carter-Williams is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Williams at the shooting guard. And Brooklyn has possession, following the score by Cleveland. Cowan passes to Mozgov. Taken away by Williams. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Now here's Shved looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Mozgov. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And Brooklyn leads by 12.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Love inside. Mozgov covering. And that one's good. Love. Here's Karasov. 6 points for him. And Shved kicks to Mozgov. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mozgov's got 4 points in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Love goes in. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
A good night for Kevin Love. He's got 10 points and also an assist.
Karasov, no luck.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Shved following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Shved, the pass to Cowan. Kicks it to Karasov. Shoots the three. Rebound by Williams.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Now here's Shved. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. James outside to the inside. That one's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Williams.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Kirilenko against Carter-Williams. Passes it to Cowan. Here's Karasov, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Mo Williams.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For Brooklyn, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 14-6 run. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. 4th, LeBron James.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Dishes it to Carter Williams. Now the feed to Love. Irving kicks to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 12 points for Kevin Love.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
And the foul on Mo Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Taken away by Williams.
That was really a gift there. A nice steal, but probably a pass that shouldn't have been made in the first place.
Stolen away. And they're running. Pass to Shved. Here's Karasov. Carter Williams covering. Unloads from 9. And that's good for 2. Karasov's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Irving from long range. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. Kirilenko's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Shved, no good.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Here's Karasov. Carter Williams covering. They double him with LeBron. Mozgov dishes to Kirilenko. Feeds to Karasov. Just 5 to shoot. Really left alone that time. Karasov's got 13 points.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Yeah, I think you can see some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on David Blatt's huddle. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
All right, Doris.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
Mozgov with the bucket. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Irving sets a screen for Carter Williams. Now here's Irving, guarded closer. Kirilenko against LeBron.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
And guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
Irving kicks to Thompson. And it's Love, top of the key. The shot misses. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here's Carter Williams. D right on him. Nobody near Irving. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. And it's 9 points for Kyrie Irving. The pass to Cowan. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Irving with the ball. 9 points in the game so far.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
Now here's Shved. Down low, stolen by Thompson. Irving passes to Carter Williams. That's good. Carter Williams has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. For Brooklyn, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Shved dishes to Mozgov. He feeds it to Karasov. Clock at 6. And Shved kicks to Mozgov. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. McCollum's checked in for James. Here's Irving. There's the dish to Carter Williams. He kicks to Love. And here's McCollum. Back to Love. Pass to Irving. It's up a 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Mozgov's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backcourt has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Carter Williams, the pass to Irving. Kirilenko against Carter Williams. Kicks to Shved. Back to Mozgov. He dishes it to Shved. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Irving kicks to Thompson.
In this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
There's the bucket. Good. Carter Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, gassing on their last few trips now on the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Mozgov down low, working on Thompson, and the shot is... good. That's now 26 points for Timofey Mozgov. The Cavaliers trail by 8 to the middle. Here's Love. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Here's Mozgov. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Check out the game from Mozgov. He's got 26 points, and he's played the role of the best today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
They struggled a bit at the line earlier, but they found a nice comfort zone there now here in the second. They've been red hot from the stripe.
Thompson misses.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
And the basket by Karasov.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Now Irving, 11 points in the game. It's a pick by Love. There's a good screen. And Thompson kicks to Carter Williams. And here's McCollum for three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Karsov dishes to Kirilenko. Cowan passes to Mozgov. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. No luck. Good D by Love. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Now here's Irving. It's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to McCollum. From deep. And that's not going to go. That'll do it for the first half. Brooklyn ahead, up 10. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thanks, Kevin. LeBron, for the second half, how do you make sure you handle the pressure with the season on the line?
Well, there's nothing to handle. I mean, for us, it's win or go home. So, you know, I'm playing the whole second half.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. For Brooklyn, this game has taken a similar direction as the previous 4 in the series, where they've clearly been the better team the majority of the time. And now they're this close to clinching it here in Game 5. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The field goal percentage was off.
Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the Horn.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. Timofey Mozgov with a strong contribution so far in this one.
It's been about his ability to just lock down the opponent from a defensive standpoint. A lot of shots also being blocked.
That reach he's shown, Greg, has certainly been fantastic in getting to some of these shots. I mean, he looks like he's got telescopic arms out there.
We've got Alexei Shved. He's out there with Sergei Karasov. Andrei Kirilenko is out there with Mozgov. And it's Cowan in at the power forward position. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Carter Williams. Tight defense on him. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Here's Karasov. Back to Mozgov. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Michael Carter Williams.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Brooklyn, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
At the line for 2.
Mozgov hits them both. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. No coverage that time. 13 points for Kyrie Irving. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Shved with it to the paint. Here's Karasov. It's blocked. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Irving dishes to James. Down low. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Cleveland shooting their third free throw shot of the game. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Brooklyn leading by 5. Shved with it. Guarded now by Irving.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes,
bring it down hard,
yes,
my brother.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Left side, Love. Thompson, a screen on Mozgov. At the elbow, it's Thompson. It's a pick by Love. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Mozgov with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Well, you look at Shved, third in assists and a great leader.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
To the middle. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, a good one here for Carter Williams. He has 12 points and 1 steal. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
And Clark, I just love the supreme focus with which he's playing.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And here is Shved. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Love. Coach detailed the ways to ensure he's the one in charge out there, with the ball in his hands and the rest of the players falling in line behind him. The second thing he said to them was that they should be looking for opportunities to push the ball up the court and convert some quick, easy baskets in transition. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And the basket by Carson.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Irving passes to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Shved dishes to Mozgov. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. For Brooklyn, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. That's good for Mozgov.
At the line,
Mozgov hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And James throws it down.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further. And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Irving kicks to Thompson. It's a pick by Love. Thompson passes to Irving. Shot clock at 6. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He's got 13 points and 11 dimes. He's given them a lot with his passing and with his defensive work.
How about the activity of those hands here today?
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Now here's Shved. He's guarded by Williams. And he gets it to go. Mozgov's got 38 points.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now Williams. 5 points in the game. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Brooklyn leading by 8. Now here's Shved. Outside Kirilenko. To the inside. Mozgov. And he bangs it home with one hand.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Kirilenko against LeBron. Rebound, Brooklyn. They've led by as many as 14 points.
You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Outside Irving. Pass to LeBron. Baseline jumper. And another miss by Cleveland.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Kirilenko kicks to Mozgov. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Back to Irving. Lets the three fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
A long wind-up and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
I sure hope not.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Irving. He's got 18. Love with the screen for Thompson. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Thompson outside. On the wing, Irving. The feed now to Love. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Love's got 24 points.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
The shot's good from Irving.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Mozgov passes to Cowan, and that one is hammered home.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. James outside. It's a pick by Love. Williams sets a screen for James. And Thompson kicks to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 24 points for Kyrie Irving.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
Kirilenko up top. James covering. They double him with Irving. Here's Karasov, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Williams kicks to Thompson. It's a pick by Love. Left side, Irving. Brooklyn with the rebound. Mozgov's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Karasov kicks to Kirilenko. Mozgov down low, working on James. Mozgov with the bucket.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
The screen from Thompson. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Irving's got 26 points.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Now here's Shved. Defense is right there. Got a piece of it. Down low. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that simple.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
It's a pick by Love. It's Williams with the drive. On the wing, Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Brooklyn leading by 8. 1:19 left to play in the third.
Well, he took that defender head on and threw down the two-hander power jam.
Straight power there, guys.
You just gotta love that determination.
Irving with it. He has 29. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Carter Williams, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. McCollum comes in for Mo Williams. Now here's Shved, covered by Irving. Shved dishes to Kirilenko. Shved, the pass to Mozgov. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
LeBron kicks to Love. To the right side. Now here's McCollum. Tight defense on him. No dice and 9 feet out.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. They get the rebound, and he slams it one-handed.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound, a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength, just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
Here's Karasov. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Brooklyn leads by 9. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. The Cavaliers trail by 9, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Michael Carter Williams. LeBron James is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Irving at the point. Now here's Carter Williams. He's covered closely. Can't get it to go. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14 points. Shved, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
And here's McCollum. It's a pick by Love. And on the way from Irving for 3. And he gets it to go. Irving's got 35.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Mozgov dishes to Karasov. No good with the wing jumper. The Cavaliers trail by 8, and here they go. Here's James. Cleveland moving it around. Now here's Shved. He's guarded by McCollum. Now Shved to the inside. Here's Mozgov. Ball's knocked loose. Kirilenko kicks to Shved. There's the pass to Cowan. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Love the pass to McCollum. Floats one, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Here's Shved. To the middle. Here's Cowan. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And Brooklyn leads by 9.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple. Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Karsov dishes to Mozgov. Pass to Karsov. Jacks up a 3. And that is good. Karsov's got 24 points.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Now here's McCollum. LeBron sets the screen for McCollum. LeBron kicks to McCollum. And he gets the bucket. McCollum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
They double him with LeBron. Shved the pass to Mozgov. Dishes to Kirilenko. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Williams, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. James kicks to Love. The screen from Thompson. Over in the corner, Williams. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. And it's 8 points for Williams.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Cavaliers foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line.
Mozgov hits them both.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Kirilenko.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He has 14 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
I love the fact that he plays for his teammates, really spreading the ball around, getting everyone involved.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Outside Williams. Kicks it out to James. Feeds to Love. Breaks a big high bounce and goes in. Love's got 12 points in just the second half.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Now here's Shved. Defense right on him. He feeds it to Karasov. 6 to shoot. Mozgov passes to Kaun. Here's Kirilenko. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Kaun. Cavaliers with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks it to Williams. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Carter Williams dishes to Love. Mozgov with the block. And here we go with Kirilenko running it up the court. Here's Karasov. LeBron with the block. Williams kicks to James. This one for 3. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Williams.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Pass to Kaun. There's the dish to Mozgov. Fades away. And that one's good. Mozgov's got 56 points in the game.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Thompson sets the pick for James. He lobs it up. Thompson misses.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Thompson, a screen on Kirilenko. LeBron is doubled. Thompson sets the pick for Carter Williams. To the paint. Thompson passes to Williams. Williams with another miss. Here's Karasov. From past the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
James dishes to Thompson. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Out of bounds. Cleveland ball.
On the wing, James, guarded by Kirilenko. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Brooklyn leading by 14. Here's Shved.
And the big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose here tonight, guys.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Love with a wide open look. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now here's Shved. He's guarded by Williams. Kaun passes to Karasov. To the inside. Williams with the steal. Carter Williams against Kirilenko. Carter Williams kicks to Thompson. And the dunk by James.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Mozgov passes to Cowan, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped a pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they?
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal rivalry brewing here, fellas.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Mozgov passes to Cowan. Love grabs the board. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
And it's good. Karsov's got 8 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Timeout called, Cleveland.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
Schmidt dishes to Mozgov, and the layup's good off the glass. Mozgov's got 58.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key there. Getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Love up top, guarded by Kirilenko. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Down, passes to Mozgov. Outside Kirilenko. It's tipped. It's stolen by Carter Williams.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Brooklyn.
And Clark, we got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Well, basket after basket, they were in attack mode all game long.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Mozgov. He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
From 10 feet out. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
Outside Irving. Kicks to Carter Williams. LeBron James on the wing. He dishes it to Love. Thompson outside. Clock at 4. From the high post. Takes a big height bounce and goes in.
Boy, Kevin, what a sweet stroke from LeBron that trip.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And Schved kicks to Mozgov, and he dunks it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Irving with it. That's it. They've won the series and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And, Greg, it's on to the conference finals for them.
And if there was anybody doubting this team heading into round 2, this series should have erased any of those doubts. A convincing win for a team whose championship hopes are looking bigger and brighter.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Timofey Mozgov. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
That big presence in the low post tonight was Timofey Mozgov, taking charge of this game. He was not going to be denied, just a constant effort and motion all game long. Mozgov, great job for a man your size. I didn't think you could move like that.
He gave them an enormous lift tonight, make sure they're moving on to the conference finals. He said, you know what, give me the ball, let me go to work. This is barbecue chicken soup play with a diet soda.
So that's the finale of this round 2 series of the NBA playoffs. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. Now on to what should be an amazing conference finals coming up in just a few days. We will see you again soon.